morning, Go class. It's Monday morning. Good morning. It's nice to have seen some of your smiley faces this week. I got to chat with some of you. I saw pictures. Some of your parents told me what you were up to. And it was so great to stay connected even though we weren't in the classroom this past week. I have Hank and Humphrey here with me. Humphrey is loving having tons of attention. He is hanging out and has become quite comfortable around our cats, which is pretty silly.
My mom put him in the shower.
He was in the shower this morning, so without the water on. He was just cruising around. But I wanted to remind you guys of a lesson we did a couple of weeks ago where we talked about the timeline of life. We talked about when Earth was created and then how life forms started to show up. But at the beginning, there was nothing for a super, super long time.
Not even this guy.
And then all of a sudden, we saw single-cell organisms like bacteria and algae, and then amphibians came, and water animals. Remember, everything started in the water, and then there was mysterious eggs that appeared on land, and then we got our reptiles, our turtles like Humphrey, and different animals, and then dinosaurs came. We had dinosaurs, and they believe that dinosaurs were so gigantic because there was so much oxygen on Earth. And then once dinosaurs were extinct, we had mammals like woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers. And then eventually the earliest humans came. And if you'll remember, our timeline was like 100 feet long. And humans, the time humans have been on Earth is like this itty bitty. So it was pretty amazing to see how little of time humans have been on Earth. But at the book fair, the week before we were out of school, I found the coolest book for our classroom, and I was so sad that I couldn't put it on our shelf, but I bought it on the last day to share with you. And it is called Earth, My First 4.54 Billion Years. So I'm going to read this to you. There's another special guest, little Delilah. Hi, my name is Earth. Some people call me Gia, the world, the blue marble, or the third planet from the sun. You can call me Planet Awesome. My family is really big. Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Earth, Pluto. I have 7 siblings in my solar system. I'm closest to Venus and Mars. Some used to say I have 8 siblings, but Pluto is more like a family pet. And then there are my cousins. My Milky Way family has billions of planets. I told you, big family.
Millions and billions.
My favorite thing to do are spinning. It takes me a whole day to go around once and circling the sun. That takes me an entire year. Just like in our birthday circle, when you have one trip around the sun, it takes a whole year of your life. My best friend is the moon. We hang out all the time, even when you can't see her. The moon needs 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, and 12 seconds to go around me. I've timed her.
Whoa, that's a
Look how cute the moon is.
It's so
She's
cute.
so cute. I was born 4.54 billion years ago. I don't remember what it was like to be a baby, but who does? But I've been told I was a hot mess. Explosive, gassy, and very cranky.
It's a baby.
Then I started to cool off, and things got wet, really wet. It rained for thousands of years, and I'm not kidding, thousands. I was soggy and lonely. A few islands popped up in my oceans, but no plants or animals.
Yeah.
There's a rainy earth. My islands must have been lonely too. They got together and made bigger islands called continents. Pangaea, North America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica, and South America.
That's when Pangea broke up.
I remember Ur and Nuna and the ginormous Pangaea. Then Pangaea split into 7 separate continents. Things are always changing. As I got older, stuff began to grow. Life. Almost half of my life, you probably wouldn't even recognize me, although I've always been around. This is this timeline. So this is about half of his life right here.
Yep.
Then it says that bugs came along, the first dinosaur, birds. Did you know that they're relatives of dinosaurs? And then mammals. Yay, because they're fuzzy and warm.
Like Mama.
And then flowers. I'm a very pretty planet. I'm not bragging. It's true. And then Homo sapiens. You humans have big brains and walk on 2 feet. This is like the timeline we did in our outside of our classroom, but we talked about in class. The time of the dinosaurs was one of my favorites. I mean, everyone loves dinosaurs. They lived with me for 175 million years until asteroid. Ooh, look at that guy. I don't know that Humphrey likes that. It's not always been Earth. Volcanic eruptions, ice ages, major collisions.
Big ones.
But on the inside, I'm the same planet awesome. I have the crust, the mantle, the inner core, the outer core. Look how cool he is with his sunglasses. Humans have been super fun. No other species has ever been interested in learning about me. Other animals are nice, but they mostly just eat and poop and never wonder about my amazing life. Look at that. Look how cool humans are.
They're awesome.
They are pretty awesome. It's our brains that make us awesome. But sometimes humans forget to share and play nice and clean up after themselves. So, I bet you humans will turn out to do really great things. We love you, Earth. Oh, that looks like a happy Earth. And I know that as humans, you guys are going to do great things too. I know I can count on you. So we are going to keep learning. We're going to keep doing fun things. We're going to talk about dinosaurs and some of the things that we were doing in class. And I hope that you will join me for some of these lessons. And I hope you will share your favorites as well. So I hope you liked our book today. I miss you. And I will be in touch with you all soon. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.